Hey, hello everyone, it's Chris Texera, and let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan. All right, we're in the one spot here, so that's good. Well, there's this lovely 8-5-10 spot up here. That looks pretty nice. Problem with this is the ore. The ore up here isn't great. That 3 pips of ore is not ideal. Um, let's see. I might rather get something like this, just because we get the ore. There's enough wheat in here. I think we'll be able to grab some of it somewhere, hoping. Because really I need one of these wheat spots for this to work. I think this goes or this goes. The sheep is rare. It's a little bit of a risk, but I think I'm actually going to go do this. And I'm going to point this way. Get either of the ports. Not that this is bad, this is great. But again, I think the issue is overloading on the wheat. I think that's the problem. Too much wheat, too little ore. And then what? So I think we're looking to play a hybrid or wheat sheep. We got our ore, we got our wheat. I would love to get another ore. I don't think that's going to happen. Because really that's the problem, right? That's the problem. Is I think there's just too much ore or too much wheat. And again, I think we can get one of these. I do. I think we can get maybe on the port. And barring that, maybe even something like this 6-9-12 could be pretty okay. We can get this, head over here to this sheep port as an example. Make it like a little, because even on like the 9-6-12, I consider this a hybrid or wheat sheep strategy. I don't consider, because of the 1 pip, it's just not enough. Yeah, but again, it's very, very low on the ore. That's the problem. So like you can't have all your eggs in one basket if you just are relying on a 10 for your ore production. It's just not good enough. Just not good enough. Ideally, you'd want another pip or 2 of ore to really make this feasible. Yeah, maybe, I would have said maybe this is better. But again, the sheep is rare too. And that's part of this equation. Right? So now, all right. Do have to look out for losing any wheat here. That 8-5-10 is a big deal because it takes some of the wheat off the board, right? And that's problematic. Now there's still wheat spots. It's just where do they go, right? Where do people go? I think people do kind of settle along the sheep here. Because again, no one has any other sheep except me at the moment. Somebody could go here. They do. Okay. Oh, that's really kind of this guy. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. All right, he took the 9-12-6. Okay, he had the same idea here. So that's something. I guess what's good about this is I think now we're pretty much guaranteed a wheat spot, which is really what we're looking for. I'm kind of hoping they settle along the coast here. We can maybe get this 11-5-6 point up. That would be pretty nice. And then we can maybe get this and get this. Don't know if that's going to happen. But man, that would be an ideal situation for us. So let's see what happens here. Really, really curious. Really curious. I think we're in a good spot, though. I mean, I think the only way we don't get into a good spot is if somebody takes the 8-4-3 and then takes the 11-6-3, in which case we get shut out of wheat entirely. That's not going to happen. So we're feeling pretty good about ourselves here. Okay, interesting. I think that's a mistake. All right, well, Wow. All right. What this is great. Okay. This is like ideal scenario. We're gonna get our port. We're actually gonna get a pip of brick. We're gonna get enough wheat, and we're gonna have the fast track to the 910 double ore spot. So I'm really happy with how this has turned out for us. That's about as well as I could have drawn this up. So I'm stoked. I'm really, really happy with this. Um, I think we hit this 4. I think that makes a lot of sense. Now, who moved what where? This guy moved. They've got double brick and wood. I think we take from purple. Okay, yeah. I want the extra brick if possible, just because, we might. It might take us a while to get that brick. So I think that was the right steal there. All right, maybe not. Didn't matter. Now we're sitting a little heavy on brick. That's fine. We need a 5 and 8. Another okay. Well, hey, these things happen. But we really would love a roll that's not one of those rolls, a 2. Can we get a wood? How about it? Anybody? Take a sheep, too. We do get that deal. The blue guy, we'll buy the card. Rather have something than nothing. We get our knight. Very pleased with that. Okay. So I think we're fine. Gotta think about where we want to put this knight, since I think we get hit. Yeah, on the 5. Not a surprise. Doesn't hit us, though. Wow. Hmm. Ah, figures. Okay. Figures. Now we got to think about where we want to put. Okay, well, it's going to move, so that's helpful. Ideally, I would prefer not to move it. I think I'm mostly safe here. I don't think, because again, he's not putting it there. He's not moving it there. I don't think he puts it here or here. I don't think he solo blocks us. So I think it goes maybe on this 8. We'll see. That's kind of where I think it's going to go. I don't think he solo blocks us. I don't know what good that does. Let's see. Yeah, and I think that's right. I mean, that's just the logical place. We save the knight, which I actually like. Well, man, nothing doing here. We're just gonna hold. No one has any wood. There just hasn't been a lot of wood rolls yet. So, and the 8's blocked. We get a sheep. It's great. But man, oh man, oh man, do we need to get to this 910 ASAP? That is priority 1. All right. We're keeping an eye on who has wood, so we know gray has wood. 6. There's some wood for blue. Man, do we need this wood. All right, he's in the game. 7. Where do we want to put this? Got it. Needed that. Okay, good. We knew we had a wood, and so we took it. And it's blocked. Nice. So that was a pretty ideal scenario. I like that. Got the wood. We're still keeping an eye out for another wood here if possible. Second we get this 9, 10, 11 spot, we're going to be in great shape. All right, another wood. Let's see if we can. Come on, 5. 4. I want it. You know what? I'll give you the 2. I want it. I wanted enough. I wanted enough. I'll give the 2 for it. Don't be greedy. I'm giving you a 2 for 1 out of the kindness of my heart. And I could keep coming for it, so don't even start. Do I pluck him? Try to take it? I'm gonna hold. He only has 1, so I don't think it's enough yet. Takes him, okay. 7. Hits him again. Nice. Well, you reap what you sow, buddy. I mean, sorry. This 5's gonna roll eventually. There we go. All right. Hey, you know, you could have had a 2 for 1. You didn't take it. Tried to extort me for a 3 for 1. Out of luck. Sorry. Sorry. And now, man, we're in great shape. We're in really good shape. Okay, we get the sheepy. Yep, we're gonna get our settle. This is huge. All right, we're in excellent shape. And a 9, those 9's been rolling a bunch, but we haven't had a chance to capitalize yet. All right, we are on the board with a great 9, 10, 11 spot. That's going to be a big game changer. Ooh, you know, I probably should have played this 9. I forgot this was here. That sucks. Hope that doesn't cost us. Ooh, double brick. Love it. Okay. Really nice. Shoot. 2 wood. Might have it. I don't think he does. I want a 2 for if you're going to get this 3 for 1 port. Brick and a wheat for a sheep. It's not. I don't need 3 wheat. I don't need 2 brick. 4 brick, and rather keep the sheep. Tempting though. It's a good counter offer, but I just don't need it. Just don't need it. All right, let's see what happens here. 7. Okay. I think it hits us, but where does it go? 5? Maybe the 10? I think it hits one of these 2, most likely. I mean, maybe the 9. I don't. Oh, ooh, hit the 11. Okay, fine. We don't like that. We're certainly going to move our knight and get him back. Want my wheat back. See what he does. 2 sheep for wood. Where's he going? Is he going? He's going up. Okay. Well, hey, we know he's got a wheat. We're going to get it back, so that's nice. Take that back. Give me my wheat back. There we go. And blocked. Nice. All right, we'll pass. Got what we wanted out of that. And we get an ore. Nice. Ooh, we got a city over there. Very nice. Something to keep watch on too. This city here. I might go on this 9. I think it probably does. That 9 could be pretty dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty scary if you can get that going. Man, I would love like some 5s to roll. We just haven't had them so far. No 5s. It's been a little annoying. Yep. Got what we needed there. I'm gonna go for the odds on this one. Take that. And I'm gonna buy a card. I know some of you are probably screaming at me, save up for the city, save up for the city, save up for the city. But, you know, in this instance, I'm trying to buy some defense. I want to go secure the army game. I think that's pretty important. I mean, and now we're a settle away from a 3-for-1 port, which I really like. Really like it. I'm willing for some offers here, man. I'll give you a wood. Want a wood. Ah, doesn't have it. Okay. We offered. We offered to help. Okay. 5. Well, here's an enticing proposition. Do we give him the brick? You accept this purple? Let's see if he takes it. Purple did not accept. That's okay. All right, we'll take our settle here. I'm fine with that. We'll pass. Right, at 5 points, liking it. All right, close to another card. Again, I think the only thing that's really slowing me down at this point, we're not getting 5s. We're not getting 5s. That is not ideal. 10's a big roll. 10's a big, 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 big roll. I'd give up this brick now for wheat. Give an ore for a... I accept this. No. I'll do it for the wheat. Make sure I can get a city. I'll give it to you. Oh, didn't take the 1-for-1? Wow. 4 grain for... I offered him a 1-for-1. He took the 4-for-1. Wow. I mean, I get it. You don't want me to get too far ahead, but, you know, there is a point where you're at 2 points. You can keep the 3 wheat. I mean, geez. That is a steep price, my friend. So, very steep. All right, let's see what Gray's up to here. Double sheep, like that. That's also big because we could potentially city up with that, assuming we don't get 7'd out here. So I'll be looking for that. Let's see what we get. 3, perfect. 3 is ideal. We're going to go double up on our city here, which is real nice. We'll pass. Okay, now I think things kind of hopefully are pretty easy sailing here. We need to get blocked again on that brick. That blocking that brick's been very nice. We've blocked so many bricks from getting rolled. I think we've blocked 4 out of the 5 rolls there, which has been really nice. That's huge too. That's 2 cards, assuming we don't 7 out. And this is a point where I think we take the cards no matter what. Ah, it's a bummer. It sucks. It is what it is. This. I think he's more dangerous. I'm gonna hit this. Buy a card. You're plenty. All right, not exactly what I was hoping for. But it does open up some possibilities. Particularly maybe on the road front, right? Another 10. Okay, well now it's quite useful. Especially if we can get like another city or we can get something else rolling here. 4. Oh, that's no help. Yeah, man. trying to think what we need here. Like, what's most important? We can get 3 roads in here. Take the road, almost connect. Because then I don't think we can get stopped on the road. That would be pretty nice. Could just buy 2 cards. Do I take that? No, I can get it anyway with the Year of Plenty. I don't see any reason to help him. Let's roll 4 again. All right. I take the 2 cards here. Knight. Okay, we have the army. I don't think anyone beats us there unless Balls Deep decides to come back. These 10s have been great. Yeah, now, again, we have the army. So this becomes... Oh, he needs... Interesting. He needs that. Okay. Offering brick. I don't think anyone's going to do a brick for a... Ooh, okay. Well, this is getting a lot scarier. I think the 8 becomes the block now. Oh, that 11's nice. I'd love a 6. City up this. And then maybe we can roll in here. Nope. Yeah, I think the 8 becomes the new block. This dude's starting to scare me a little bit. This is a great setup if he can get it going. But at least for now, no one's going to catch us to army, which is big. All right, there he goes. So we're definitely going to keep an eye on everything, see how this all shakes out. 5, finally. There's some wheat and some wood. Want to keep an eye on that. I mean, man, we're getting close already, guys. We're getting real close. Oh, he's going to try to cut us off. He does. That's okay. Well, that's gone. Oh, wow. Look at that. Now let's roll. Oh, we were close there, too. That's okay. Looks like army is now out of the equation, unfortunately. Go here. Steal from blue. Get a brick there. I think we take the easy spot here. Can we get this? How about this? All right, how about this? Not getting it? That's fine. Gonna build a safety road. Put a little bit of pressure on this guy. All right. The other reason for that was to get under 7. Didn't matter. But, I mean, I would love to get over here if I can. That'd be kind of nice. And again, the road is still a possibility. It's just kind of trickier. Maybe that safety road's a bit of a mistake. I want to put a little bit of pressure for him to build here and not build here, because again, I would love the other settlement spot. It's kind of my thinking. But, I mean, this game's pretty almost in the bag here. We're really close. We got the victory point. We got the 6. We got 8 in hand. No one's caught us. This dude's probably at 6. Unless he's got like a mono he's hiding, but I don't think so. I think it's a VP. There's been enough good rolls now. Curious to see what Gray does here. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I make daily Catan gameplay videos for your viewing pleasure. We play on ASO Brain Games a little bit, Catan Universe a ton, a little bit on Colonists as well. We do Seafarers and regular Catan. I'm trying to get to my goal of 500 subscribers. So if you're one of those people who watches a lot of my videos, please consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything. It really helps me out a lot. So thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe. I do tend to be pretty active in responding to comments. So I really appreciate your help. All right, let's go back to the game. Let's see. Is he just passing? Looks like he is. We're getting more wheat. Man, I'd love a 9 or a 10 here. Just win with 2 cities and call it a day. Hey, there we go. That's exactly what's going to happen. So let's put on the little sunglass smileys here. Let's go city, city, boom, and that's a game. Well, that was fast. That was a perfect case scenario, gotta say. All right. One thing I have no idea of is where we're at elo-wise, because Catan Universe doesn't really like ending the game lately. I have no idea what we're at. Oh, it finally did something. 1320. So that's, that sucks, actually, that we're at 1329. The last 2 games we played didn't count on the elo score because we were down, I think, 1320 something. And it didn't register either of the wins, even though Catan Universe said it would. So that is actually a real bummer. Because honestly, we'd probably be about 1345, 1350 by now. So 3 straight wins, we went up 7 points. It's kind of a bummer. What do you do? That's okay. I mean, getting the elo is nice and everything, but ultimately, we're here for the wins. And we did that pretty well in this case. 3 there, 1 trade, we only robbed 1 time. Yeah, wow. Okay, we'll take that. 7, 20, fast game, 27 minutes, 18 cards remaining. Very nice. We blocked those 4 so many times. That was very helpful. Well, we played that game pretty well, guys. I'm pretty pleased with how that went. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.